In our previous video, we talked about enough votes and whether Republicans actually have the numbers to remove Donald Trump. But today we're asking a different and far more serious question. What happens after impeachment? Because today we're breaking down what happens if Trump is impeached again. Real consequences. Not speculation, not headlines. Real outcomes. What if impeachment doesn't end Trump, but permanently reshapes his future? What if this time, the consequences don't fade away? Does impeachment actually block Trump from power? Does it change elections? Or does it explode the political system even further? By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what impeachment would and would not do to Donald Trump. Let's start with reality. Impeachment is not a conviction. It is not a criminal verdict, and it does not automatically remove anyone from power. Think of impeachment as a formal accusation, not a final judgment. The House brings charges. The Senate decides the outcome. Only one thing truly matters here: conviction. Without it, impeachment is symbolic. If Trump is impeached again, several things happen instantly. The news cycle explodes. Non-stop media coverage, wall-to-wall political debate, global attention. Trump becomes the center of the political universe, again. Campaigns pause. Markets react. All other issues disappear. Impeachment doesn't slow Trump down. It consumes everything. The real consequences depend on one place: the U.S. Senate. If the Senate holds a trial, every senator is forced to take a public position. There is no hiding. Every vote becomes permanent, recorded, analyzed, remembered. This isn't just about Trump, it's about everyone around him. This is the scenario that changes everything. If Trump is convicted, the Senate could also vote to bar him from holding future federal office. That single vote would be historic. It wouldn't just end a campaign. It would close the door permanently. No rallies. No comeback. No second act. This is why conviction, not impeachment, is the real threat. This is the most likely scenario. And paradoxically, it may strengthen Trump in the short term. Trump frames survival as victory. He claims the system failed. Supporters feel validated. Fundraising spikes. But here's what changes. Each impeachment leaves a scar. One scar can be ignored. Multiple scars form a pattern. Elections are not decided by headlines alone. They're decided by margins. Impeachment fatigue is real. Some voters tune out. Others turn away quietly. Independents matter here. Swing voters notice repetition. For them, a third impeachment isn't politics, it's instability. Power requires confidence. Impeachment injects uncertainty. Donors hesitate. Allies delay. Strategists hedge. Campaigns depend on momentum. Impeachment disrupts momentum, even without conviction. History matters. A third impeachment would permanently define Trump's legacy. Not as a disruptor, not as an outsider, but as the most impeached leader in U.S. history. That label doesn't fade. It follows every debate, every headline, every history book. So what actually happens if Trump is impeached again? It doesn't instantly end him, but it narrows the road forward. It increases risk. It amplifies uncertainty. And it raises the stakes for everyone involved. Now I want to hear from you. If Trump is impeached again, do you think it would finally weaken him? Or would it only make him stronger? What's your opinion? Tell us in the comments below.